But I am manifesting that this shit is gonna be 5-star.
I am so scared of falling down. I just won't climb in the first place.
My loves, so today I am going to be doing a 5-star prediction video. I am going to manifest all of these books to be 5 stars, and pretty simple. I will update you once I read them, so there will be a follow-up video to this video. Once I've read all of the 5-star predictions on this list, I will come back and tell you how I actually fared with them. But I am manifesting that this shit is gonna be 5-star. So to start off with, I have Raybearer by Jordan Ifueko. Fuck. Google. The first book on this list is Raybearer by Jordan Ifueko. Sorry if I mispronounce all of these last names, I'm really bad at them, but this was gifted to me by the wonderful Seffi over at What Effie Reads, and I believe this is about Tarasai. She was raised in isolation, and her mysterious, cunning, and often absent mother, known only as the Lady. The Lady sends her to the capital of the global empire of the Aristar to be chosen as one of the Crown Prince's Council of 11. If she's picked, she'll join with the other council members through the Ray, a bond deeper than blood. I have high hope for this because my friend really enjoyed it and I've heard really good things. I love this cover. It is just stunning, and I hope the book on the inside is pretty as it is on the outside. So the next book on this list is Ziggy, Stardust and Me by James Brandon, and this is set in 1973. The Watergate hearings are in full swing, the Vietnam War is still raging, and homosexuality is still officially considered a mental illness. In the midst of these trying times, 16-year-old Jonathan Collins, a bullied, anxious, asthmatic kid who, aside from an alcoholic father and sympathetic neighbour and friend Starla, is completely alone. So I think this is going to be a really good read. It is set in the 70s. It is about sexuality, and I believe it's a coming of age story. I actually haven't heard a lot of people speak about this book, but I picked it up as soon as I seen it because the synopsis just screamed by me, so I picked it up, and now I'm like, I'm not surprised I haven't picked it up because I often do that, but I am really hoping that this is a 5-star read. And underneath the Just this jacket, it's this pretty red colour with like silver writing, so I'm really hoping that I enjoy it, because I've been looking forward to this for a while. Here is from Fairy Loot, and it is This Golden Flame by Emily Victoria, and how beautiful is this book? It has the red sprayed edges. This is the prettiest book I own naked. Like, look at the beauty of this artwork, and the rose gold against the like beige background is just beautiful. And then when you take the dust jacket off, it just has this beautiful artwork underneath the dust jacket, and it's so beautiful. So I'm hoping this is going to be a 5-star read because it is just a stunning book, and I hope that the inside of the book is as good as the outside. Change your fate, pay the price is what it says on the back, but I believe orphaned and forced to serve her country, ruling groups of scribes, Caris wants nothing more than to find her brother, long ago shipped away, but family bonds don't matter to the scriptorium, whose whole sole survival whose sole focus is unlocking the magic of an ancient automation army. So it's fantasy. It seems like it has like AI or robots, automations, and yeah, I really want to get to this one, and I really hope that this wows me. because I love the artwork that's came along with this, so I would really like to keep the artwork, and it would just be a benefit that the book is just as brilliant, if not more brilliant. The next book is one that I've been procrastinating on. It's Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. So I bought this as soon as I could. I read the synopsis and I clicked buy. That was all I needed. I didn't need to hear anyone talk about it. I just knew I needed this book in my life. And again, this is a beautiful cover, beautiful book with the beautiful engraved roses and gold font. Again, all of these books that I have on here are really pretty books, so I don't know if there's any like I don't know if it's anything to do with how pretty the books are on the outside, but the synopsis of all these books have really dragged me in, so it's just a benefit that they're all very pretty. So this is about Rajiel has summoned a ghost and now he can't get rid of him. When his traditional Latinx family has problems accepting his gender, Rajiel becomes determined to prove himself as a real brujo. With the help of his cousin and best friend Maurizia, he performs the Quinces ritual himself and then sets out to find the ghost of his murdered cousin Miguel and set it free. This has ghosts. This has some hopefully really good rep in it. I love the fact that the main character is coming to terms with what he's going through, and I hope that we get like a really good inner monologue of what the character's going through. This for me is a recipe for a 5-star read. It has ghosts, it has rep, it has hopefully really lovable characters, and yeah, I will be shocked if I don't give this a 5-star, but I have to read it and see, so yeah, that's that one. And the final book I have on this list is a beautiful book again. It is Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare. This cover is just the most beautiful cover ever. And I just want to say a huge thank you again to Sephi over at What Effie Reads, because she gifted me this book for my birthday and I'm just so thankful and I cannot wait to get to this. So I bought Chain of Gold and I procrastinated on it for like a year. So I only just read it like last month, I think. And then this book showed up and now I'm just like, I have to read this. Like the Chain of Gold, I gave 5 stars. I loved the characters. I loved the world. And I really want to read this. Like, I do love the Shadowhunter world, but I have split opinions because I didn't hugely love the Mortal Instruments. But I adored the Infernal Devices. As you can see, I have the special edition here. And then I have the Dark Artifices series down here somewhere, yeah, that I have still yet to read. So I picked up Chain of Gold and now I just want to pick this up because I need it. I need to know what happens to Cordelia and her situation. Like, I don't want to give any spoilers for the first book, but the situation she gets into at the end of the first book, I need to know how it all plays out. Like, I need to know what happens. So this is one that I really, really want to get to. So yeah, that is all the books that I want to get to. I wonder if I can like hold these up so I can like get a thumbnail. These are all the books that I really want to get to. Let's see. Ooh. Thumbnail. Oh. So those are all the books that I would really like to get to, and once I read them, I will come back and update you and let you know how I got along with them, if they were actually 5-star reads, and then I'll film another one and do it again because I like the thought of manifesting 5-star reads. So I'm manifesting all of these to be 5-star reads right now, and then in the future when I read them, I will see if I was right, and hopefully I am, and then I'll do it again, and hopefully this can have some success. And not every book that I pick is going to be a 5-star read, but it has promise, and that's why it'll be on these lists. So yeah, are you looking forward to any of the books I mentioned? Please comment down below a 5-star prediction that you have on your list, because I'd love to know. And then you can do the same if you comment down below your 5-star prediction, and then when I do my recap of this 5-star prediction video, you can hopefully comment down below if you manifested yourself a 5-star read. Stay safe, stay happy, and I will see you next time. Bye. That was a weird.
Pack up my summer in a Ziploc bag. Old maps and tchotchkes, photographs at this and that. I'll write myself a letter so that I'll remember all